Have you ever felt like your cat is more than just a pet? That it might actually be watching over you in ways you never expected? While dogs are often praised for their loyalty and protective instincts, some cats are just as devoted to their humans, but they show it in more subtle and mysterious ways. Not every cat is naturally protective, but if your feline exhibits these behaviors, you may have a tiny guardian watching over you. Today we're diving deep into 8 powerful signs that your cat is protective of you. Some of these might surprise you, and if your furry friend does at least a few of them, you may never look at your cat the same way again. 1. The feline shadow, following you everywhere. Some cats love their personal space, but others, they stick to their humans like glue. If your cat follows you from room to room, waits outside the bathroom door, or even insists on sitting next to you while you work, it's more than just companionship. It could be a form of protection. Cats are territorial creatures, and their attachment to you might mean they view you as an essential part of their territory. When they follow you, they're not just being affectionate. They might be ensuring that you're safe from any potential dangers, at least in their feline logic. 2. Standing guard at night, watching over you while you sleep. Have you ever noticed that your cat always sleeps near you or at the foot of your bed? Some cats even choose to sleep near the bedroom door as if they are keeping watch. In the wild, cats are both predators and prey, meaning they are instinctively alert to their surroundings. By positioning themselves near you at night, they may be acting as a silent guardian, ensuring that no potential threats disturb your rest. Even though we know our homes are safe, your cat might not trust that completely. Their natural instincts tell them to keep a close eye on their surroundings, and if you're part of their family, you become their responsibility too. 3. Defending against intruders, watching strangers closely. Does your cat act differently when guests visit your home? Protective cats tend to become more alert when strangers enter their territory. Some might hide and observe from a safe distance, while others might position themselves between you and the newcomer. If your cat has ever sat directly between you and someone they don't recognize or hissed when a stranger got too close, it could be a sign that they're assessing potential threats. While not all protective cats display aggression, they will show signs of unease if they sense something unusual about a person. This could include dilated pupils, flattened ears, or an unusually stiff posture. Your cat isn't just being curious, they're evaluating the situation and deciding whether to step in if needed. 4. Reacting to your emotions, your personal therapist. A truly protective cat isn't just alert to external dangers, it's also tuned in to your emotions. Have you ever noticed your cat becoming extra affectionate when you're feeling sad, anxious, or unwell? Cats have an incredible ability to sense their owner's emotions. Some theories suggest they pick up on subtle changes in body language, tone of voice, and even scent. When you're feeling down, your cat might respond by sitting on your lap, rubbing against you, or purring more intensely. This is their way of offering comfort and support, almost as if they're saying, "I'm here for you." Some cats will even bring their favorite toys as gifts when they sense their owner is upset, a unique but heartwarming way to try and cheer you up. 5. Blocking potential threats, the bodyguard stance. Protective cats have a fascinating habit of physically placing themselves between their human and what they perceive as a possible danger. This could mean standing between you and another pet, positioning themselves in front of you when a visitor arrives, or even blocking your path if they feel uneasy about something ahead. It may seem like a coincidence, but in reality, your cat might be instinctively trying to shield you. Some cats will even nudge their owners away from certain areas, especially if they sense something unfamiliar or uncomfortable. This behavior is more common in cats with a strong bond with their humans. If they feel like part of your family, they will naturally want to keep you safe. 6. Displaying aggression in certain situations, the fierce defender. Cats are not naturally aggressive animals, but when they sense something is wrong, they can become surprisingly defensive. If your cat has ever hissed, growled, or even swatted at someone who got too close to you, it could be a protective response. While some might dismiss this as a bad temper, protective cats often display these behaviors only when they feel their owner is threatened. This doesn't mean your cat will suddenly turn into a guard dog, but their instincts drive them to act when they feel something is off. If your cat has a history of reacting this way in specific situations, like when an unfamiliar person gets too close, it may be their way of standing up for you. 7. Bringing you gifts, a strange but meaningful gesture. While some people might find it unpleasant, a cat bringing you a dead mouse or insect is actually a significant gesture of trust and protection. In the wild, mother cats bring food to their young to teach them how to eat and hunt. When your cat presents you with a gift, it could be their way of taking care of you, as they would a fellow cat in their colony. It might not be the most pleasant form of affection, but in their minds they are ensuring that you have something to eat, just like they would for a loved one in need. Before we move on, here's something for all cat lovers. If you've made it this far, it's clear you have a special bond with your feline friend. Why not take it to the next level? Subscribe to Meowtopia for more fascinating insights, expert tips, and heartwarming stories about our beloved cats. By subscribing, you'll never miss out on the best ways to understand, care for, and connect with your furry companion. Plus, it helps grow our amazing community of cat lovers. So, hit that subscribe button now, and let's continue exploring the wonderful world of cats together. Now let's dive back in, because the last sign might just surprise you. 8. Acting differently around certain people, a natural judge of character. Ever noticed how your cat acts perfectly fine around some people but seems wary around others? Cats are highly intuitive and may pick up on subtle cues that humans miss. Some protective cats will display cautious behavior around individuals who make them uncomfortable, even if there's no obvious reason. If your cat seems to avoid certain guests or acts unusually alert around them, they might be sensing something in their demeanor, scent, or energy that they don't trust. While it's not an exact science, many cat owners swear their pets have an uncanny ability to judge character. Final thoughts, your silent guardian. Not every cat is naturally protective, but if your feline displays even a few of these behaviors, consider yourself lucky. You have a devoted companion who is looking out for you in their own unique way. Cats may not always express their feelings as openly as dogs, but their loyalty runs deep. If your cat follows you everywhere, watches over you while you sleep, or reacts to your emotions, they are showing their protective nature. These behaviors are subtle yet profound, proving that some felines see their humans as more than just caretakers, they see them as family. So, the next time your cat curls up beside you, keeps a watchful eye on visitors, or refuses to leave your side, remember, you might just have a tiny, furry guardian watching over you, loving you. Your sweet cat is ready to take care of you. Something mutual. See you in the next video.